Hello, viewers. Welcome back to another amazing show of Graduate Unscripted, where we take amazing journey into the campus experience of this graduate. But we had different guests on the show, from the person that was handpicked and was captured through pepper soup, and the person that had to travel miles to go to the bathroom, and lots of more stories. But what are we going to find out today from our guests? You need to stay tuned, stay connected for you to find out. If you'd like to be a guest on the show, send us an email on the email showing on your screen, and you might be the next guest on the show. My name is Just Pudi, your host forever and always. We'll be going on a quick break, and when we're back, keep meeting our guest of the day. Welcome back, viewers. It is good to have you here. Well, our guest of the day is... Hello, how are you doing? It's really good to have you here.
I feel good to be here also.
That's very good. That's really good to know. And I'm liking your energy. I hope you are here to really give us the good details and just about your campus experience was like.
Oh, I'll try. You'll help me.
So please introduce yourself.
I am Adeola. I'm a chef, a party planner, and a serial entrepreneur.
Plenty money woman. Only you have plenty income. Which I understand. The economy is not really smiling for you not to have what plenty income.
My sister.
So did you start this whole thing while you were in school or when you left school?
Yeah, I started the food business and the party planning after school.
Oh, okay.
But during school, I was doing
one or two
petty business also.
So when did you get your first admission?
I got my first admission 2011.
See, I just threw something at you. So when did you get your first admission? How many admissions did you apply for?
Okay, I went to primary school, secondary school.
Like for universities, how many times do you apply to entire school?
I applied like multiple times.
Multiple times. So, which school? At what point did you gain the admission? Like, how many times did it take you? Was it 2 times, 3 times,
twice.
4 times? Just twice.
Yeah.
And you said multiple times. I'm like, oh God, is she one of those victims? So it was 2 times. And how was it like having to try year after year before you actually got
It was
admission?
tiring, to be honest. It was tiring.
Yeah.
But you just had the mindset that you have to go to school. Every other person you graduated, like you got out of secondary school with, they're already in school. So people had moved on.
I understand that pressure.
You don't want to be among those people that
are still in the streets, just going out, and they're asking you, when are you going to go to school?
You understand? It's not a day with Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, I get it. So, what course, or rather, what department were you back in secondary school?
Computer science.
Computer science. And then what course did you study in school?
Oh, so in school I studied computer science.
Computer science in the university.
Yeah.
But you were in science department.
That's
what I was trying to ask.
I didn't
even I missed that part. So you were in science department.
Yeah, and I did computer science in school.
Okay. At the point where you're trying to apply for your admission, was there any time where you felt like, should I just change course or anything?
Initially, I didn't even think I was going to go for computer science.
Oh, really?
But yeah, at the long run.
So what did you want to apply for?
I wanted to apply for pharmacist.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to be a pharmacist. Yeah, pharmacy.
So what changed?
And I tried doing nursing also. I tried going to nursing school also because my mom wanted me to be a nurse.
Oh, okay.
But at the long run, life happened, like circumstances. We didn't try to get to the school we're supposed to get into.
Mm-hmm.
Then the school I had the opportunity to go into, they didn't have all those courses.
But what school was that?
Tech now was GPI then.
GPI. What's the full meaning of GPI?
Gateway Polytechnic.
Oh, okay.
Better.
And now it is Ogitech. What does
State
Ogitech mean?
Institute of Technology.
So basically, it's just technological school.
Yes. And but then they had what was close to pharmacy, nursing, SLT. That's science lab tech. But it was very late for me. I got late admission. I didn't even know about the school until every other person had gotten it.
How did you not apply?
It was a friend in church that told me about the
admission.
Yes. That I could apply. I could do change of institution.
Okay.
That was what I did.
So what school did you pick initially?
I picked OAU.
OAU. Hey, great minds. Great minds. Well, life and surprises. So how was it like studying Ogitech, right?
Yeah, to be honest, it was kind of boring. It was in between, medium, boring and interesting also.
Boring and interesting. Walk us through it. How interesting was it? What was it that made it interesting for you? And what was it that made you feel like, oh, it's boring to be in this school?
It was boring because at the time there very much activity in the school. There wasn't very much activity in the school.
Like,
then it was more of like, I could even say it was like an extended secondary school
wow,
class.
that's
Not that we're treated like secondary school students.
Okay.
But it was just like,
but the experience felt like you were still back in school.
Yeah, didn't feel more like I was in the way my friends that went to other universities, and their experience was different from mine.
So there was no social life or anything.
Yeah, the community then, it hadn't grown then.
Oh,
because I hear a lot of things about them now that they are not more civilized.
Okay, like the environment itself that the school is located in.
Yeah.
So you think that's also a cause? I guess there's a reason why the school was the way it was, like the way it was underdeveloped.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, but and then also I heard it was self-funded at the time. Yeah, maybe
you said the name is Ogun. What's the name? Gateway. Is that not under the government jurisdiction?
I'm as surprised as you are. I was surprised as you are. So I don't know if the government now fund them now, or it's just whatever they make in the school.
Oh, okay. But then it was the school that was funding itself.
Yes.
Wow. How many of you were in your department?
For my set at that time were 82. Yeah.
82. So how was it like studying amongst 82 people with low developmental educational infrastructure? How was it like?
It was okay. Just that as a computer scientist now, we're expected to like do more practicals. But we're just doing more theory. Like we were supposed to, we dealt with coding.
Oh, okay.
Like as computer scientists, that's to do with coding and all of that. But instead of using the actual computer, it was still from handouts. So it was just like copy and paste from handout to you.
So it was more like you were just, how do I put it? They're teaching you how to dance, but you never actually got to the stage to actually show your dancing steps.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow, that must have been really. So besides, could you ever go to probably a camp or amongst people that also studied computer science in other schools? Do you have friends like that?
Yeah, I had a friend then. Was in Crawford University.
So whenever they're telling you how their school is or was and the experiences that they're having, how did that make you feel?
I always feel bad. I should have done better. Like I should have maybe waited at home. No, I should not rush. Yeah, maybe waited till but then.
So you rushing to go to that school, like taking the late admission, was it pressure from the environment, or was it just you just wanted to leave home by all means?
It was like maybe I was more pressurizing myself.
Okay.
I can't even call that a rush because I waited for 2 years before getting home. So I was tired of staying at home. Every other person, my friends had gone to school. Like most of my close friends had gone to school. I didn't really have much doing at home.
Okay, so let's see the academical part. How was the social life for you in school?
If I'm going to rate it on that 10, I'll give it a 5.
A 5, that's a balance for a place that you are claiming is underdeveloped and there's nothing. Or is it that the education wasn't really standard, but the fun aspect was kind of manageable?
No, the educational aspect was more, it was better.
Compared to the social life?
Yeah, because like I told you, the community wasn't like civilized like before. Yeah. The only things you can get around that place are factories.
Okay, first, let me ask you first, what is your definition of fun?
As at now, definition of fun is going out. I'm a quiet person, but I'm a fun-loving person. Okay. So I go out a lot. I hang out with friends. I go to the club. I go to the beach. I go to movies like. Okay. But there was nothing like that.
That's my reason for asking, because when you said that the social life in the school was like 5% out of 10.
Yeah, maybe I'm not good with rating. I should have rated it 3 over 10.
I think 2 over 10 would work.
Because we had one bar then. We had one bar. Dami's bar was at I know I can't even remember the bus stop, but Dami's bar, that was the only bar. And I remember we used to do departmental departmental
day
party. Yeah, we used to do that also. Okay, those were fun times because everyone wants to dress.
You'll be a part of the occasion and everything.
So those were the fun times. But other than maybe there are some normal weekends that you have to go out and there's no class, but you need to know. So I and my friends, most times we travel out of the town, go to the island. Sometimes we just go out to the island, just go have fun.
Island in Lagos.
Lagos
Island.
Yes.
So where is this your school located? Which area are we talking about?
Yes, sir. It's under Adeola.
Where's Adeola again?
It's close to Agbara or Ota. Yeah. Not Songod. If you're familiar with what's this church? This Pastor Yuduku's church.
Covenant, Redeemer.
Winners Chapel. Yeah, around.
Sorry, I don't know much about that. But so it's around that place.
Yeah.
So was there any lecturer in school that was like up on your neck, that gave you problems, probably academically or personally?
No, it wasn't. It's not that some lecturer asked me out. So I didn't have any issues with. You not pass if I don't.
If I don't get
because most of those lecturers they were into my department.
Oh, okay. So
and I didn't do their course.
So you don't have any reason to have extensive banter with them.
Even if you ask me out, I will use a joke and finish you.
Hey.
I'll keep telling you, you're my older, like the guy now. There was a guy what department was I can't remember. Was a lecturer also. So I just turned him to my elder brother. Like, I'm not worried. Okay, I'm not worried. I'm like, you've been around my area in Lagos, blah blah blah. So we just turned to, but he kept saying, you have to date me and all, but we just turned everything to.
Eventually, you guys became friends.
It didn't happen, and the other person, I just kept telling him that I cannot. And God so good, was from my state. So I was like, well, you are my older but like let me arrange girls for you.
Yeah, we all have that scope. Just take yourself out of the picture.
Yeah.
Okay, so as a computer science student in a school that has very or slightly low capacity, how many computers do you guys have in your department to work with 82 students, right?
The vision is actually blurry now, but I know. Because I really can't remember much. I tried to move myself out of the school drama block. But I know that we have, let's say 5. I can remember, yeah.
5? We had 5. Computers?
Yeah.
Is it for your class alone or for the entire department?
For the entire department. It's not like our department is that big now.
But, I mean, like, okay, so how many that was 100 what? 100 or 100 level? And then how many levels did you guys have?
We had 4.
Yeah, for like 100 level, 20, up to 400 level.
ND1,
okay, it's a polytechnic, yeah. So ND1, ND2. So both ND1, ND2, HND1, HND2, everybody, just 5 computers.
Yes.
And you're saying that how many are in your department?
No, I'm trying to tell you, even it's not like the building is that big.
Oh. So how did the school, what kind of mental impact did that school have on you? Did it make you feel like you weren't doing good enough in life, or did it make you to want to do better? Because I feel like being in a setting like that, I mean, leaving your environment to go to an institution where you're supposed to be exposed to life and experience new things, but being in an environment that is not really helping you grow, and there's not even enough facility for you to really express yourself, how was it like for you mentally?
Most times I just get in my mind that, what am I doing? Why did I come here? Like, how did I find that? You get, but then I just think, okay, it's life. You just have to make lemonade out of lemons and all that. It doesn't make me. I never felt good about the whole school settings and everything.
So in your word, you have to make a lemonade out of a lemonade out of lemon. A lemonade out of a lemon. What lemon you were able to make out of the whole school scenario?
To just in like I have this when life gives you a certain what's it called? When you are put in a situation, make the best use out of it.
Yeah, so I'm asking what best were you able to make out of the lack of infrastructure in school and the mental imbalance that it gave to you? What was that thing that if you look back to you feel like, okay, this is my biggest achievement in the school?
Maybe interacting more with people, because it was more, I think it was more like a family, very much so. We knew everybody, most people, even some people from other departments. I know most people from there. So maybe interacting more with people, learning how to adjust around people. I really can't say something good really came out of it for me, because let's be realistic. Mentally, I didn't like the whole place mentally, so I can't really say when it became out of it for me.
So did you just do your HND there, or was it just ending?
It was just ending.
Oh, did you stop school there, or did you what?
Yes, I stopped school there.
So any other school after that?
Yeah.
Really? Why?
I'm trying to further more now.
Now?
Yeah.
For which school?
We're still on it. So I'm thinking Unilag now.
Okay, so when did you finish school again?
I finished 2013.
So why you finished back in 2013?
Mm-hmm.
That's like 11. Yeah, that's like 11 years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So why now? Why is it now that you want to go back?
I'm more financially stable now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who was taking care of the finances, school finances back then?
It was my father, but it wasn't really coming forth then.
It wasn't really coming for then. How were you able to manage school expenses, and textbooks? How were you able to manage yourself with the?
Dude, thinking of it, I don't know, but it wasn't easy. Paying my school fees then, you wouldn't pay my school fees until like we have exams on Monday. You wouldn't pay until Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Then sometimes I call in sometimes. Most times, I don't have money anymore. I don't know why. I don't know why it's only like it was like that.
Okay.
I don't know why it was like that. Like just send me money after 2 weeks, and the money will be sending me self. So I have siblings.
Okay.
Like I remember when I got to school first. Okay, I had to support some people. Then when I was going to rent my own apartment later, I had to sell my phone. I had to sell my phone to secure an apartment then.
Wow. How was that for you?
Me, I'm this kind of person in the midst of chaos. I don't know. It felt bad for me because I didn't have fun at the time. Most times I would cry.
For how long was that? Like, did you not have fun?
Well, it was for like 4 months till my sister not going and all that.
So that's so sweet. So what if you look back to your time in school, what is the most painful moment you've had in school?
Okay. Sorry, hold on. What's time? I think I had to.
Okay.
Let me talk about the first time relationship.
Okay.
I was giving serious breakfast.
Wow.
I could not eat. I could not eat. I think I went from size, maybe I was size 10 then. Let's just say I went from size 10 to size 8, 7. It was anything like size 7. Everybody was coming to my room to come and pass me. Like most of my friends said like 2, 3 of them had to take me out of the school environment, take me to Lagos. Let's go and have fun. This person,
please, who is that person that broke your heart? Right now, I think that I am on my way to go because I can feel it. Like you drop from like a size 10. I'm imagining a size 10 dropping like to like a size 7 or an 8. What happened? What transpired?
Maybe I was very, very much in love with the guy.
Okay.
Then I discovered he was dating my friend. Like, I can't, should I call that date? They were sleeping with each other, one way or the other.
I want to ask, is that not what is dating? What is dating if not that? So this person, this your friend, is she your best friend or just one of your acquaintances?
She was like one of my, let's say she was my closest friend.
Oh.
Yeah, she was my closest friend. Like, we shared, I could go home then, my sister would pack clothes. My sister used to give me, and no man, I either start this thing. I'm not sizing, or maybe I don't really like, I'll give it to her.
That's how close you guys were.
She would come to, she would come to my house. I think I went to her house like twice. We're close. We stayed together before I got my own apartment. Yeah.
So did you ever confront her, or how did you even find out that he was cheating on you with your friend?
We were only sleeping together. I was just putting one dot. Then she was in accounting department. That department that, and I boyfriend, of which you were the one that introduced the guy to me. That is your friend. And when the guy asked me out, I told you, no problem. So they were all together. If I asked the guy, he was very, very defensive then about the guy and he would support her. I shall knew, and people told me also. I shall put one or two together. When I discovered it was messy for her.
It was messy. Wait, did you say it was messy?
Yeah, it was messy for her. It was for you.
Did you do to her? Or what the situation do to her? I'm interested.
I'm not a violent.
Say that. See, I'm not saying that you're violent, but if I was in your shoe, you see, I wasn't even there. I'm already folding the end of my clothes to go and check the boy.
I have this friend.
So I don't know what I would have done.
I have this friend, but I'm still friends now. Like she was supported me then. I remember one afternoon I was in my hostel. Okay, the girl stays in my hostel, but that my friend doesn't.
Okay.
So she already told me we already planned. You don't say she
going to her.
So she had to go and stay at the end of the street. It came.
Hey.
Yeah, so if you are coming from school, if you are there, she will beat me. It was so messy that we get job beating.
That was wild.
And this thing landed us in police station. This my foolish my foolish boyfriend that went to report us at the station.
You reported
that we can't stop his best friend. Stupid people.
Oh, you didn't even say his girlfriend. His best friend.
Don't say no. This I don't want to mention her name. She's my bestie. She's my bestie.
Hey, bestie.
She's my best friend.
Bestie.
She's your bestie, and you people, you're always sleeping together. You're always, oh my God.
Oh, that's
not because I wasn't giving him the,
you were not doing the job.
Yeah, maybe that was why. But then it was painful for.
Okay, I understand. But okay, so that's a very good thing. But why weren't you inclined to probably want to give yourself saying? Consider that you guys. How long did you guys date for?
For a year, for the first year.
Just the first year in school. So why did you feel like you don't want to? It's a good thing. Don't get that wrong. But why did you feel like you don't want to give yourself in, considering the way you're claiming that you really love him? Loving somebody makes you do stupid things. So why did you not want to give yourself in?
That time I had this notion in me that anyone that really wants going to marry me. So it has to be someone that's going to marry me that will.
Okay. Fast forward before we backward. Is it the person that
life happens?
So it's not when you eventually after all that fight. It's not the person that did this one that even did that one.
I was faithful that I wasn't the person.
Hey,
but then what can I do?
Life happens.
What can I do?
So did you ever had a closure with your friend that cheated on you? I even want to hear the gist about the police station. How was the police station story like?
Okay. At the long run, one other girl that didn't like what happened
to you.
So she now joined. She was one that even caused us while she now went to pick the girl's phone. I don't know.
Hey.
So it's not now. It wasn't even about the beating alone. So they now said they were looking for a phone. I'm like, what's my business with phone? Normal. You chop beating. What's my business? What phone are you using? Then I think I was using was BlackBerry now. I was using BlackBerry. Like my phone was sharp more than whatever she was
More expensive than what was using. So why
why
would
would I didn't that lady didn't tell me
that she took
she
the phone.
took phone. She had packed all of us to the station now. Like I don't know. I didn't know there was phone. The officer was like, they should open law book for me. I got that book. And defamation of they should open
to write statement. Defamation.
No, we wrote statement. Yeah. They then now said she said she didn't do it. She said that we were defaming the girl.
That's even true. Did you have any proof for you to say that she actually did it?
It's good, my sister. If you have a boyfriend, when you go there and you meet another girl, they get together and they are called
they
are called in spoon position. I hope you know what spoon position is.
I don't know, please. What's the spoon position like?
When the guy lies down. Then the girl lies down also. But her bum now it's now her back is now facing the guy. Let me just say it like that.
Oh, okay.
So that's spoon position. Okay,
so cuddling from the back is what you call spoon position.
Yes.
That's deep, like man.
And they're always cuddling. Which kind of bestie is that one? Please tell me. Let me know.
Wow. So were you detained at the police station?
Yes, I slept. No, I didn't sleep. But we get to very late. We had to call. We had one guy there. One like our other brother was like really liked myself and my other friend.
Okay.
Was the prince of Bodon. Then I was him that we called and I came to jail us out. They shouted Monday morning because this we had exams on Monday. On Friday, this matter was on Friday. Monday morning, they are going straight to, and that Agbara station is like maybe their headquarters there. So from Agbara like this, they are going to court. It's not picking now. That's my friend Monday. They would never.
I thought you had mind and you were like, we're gonna beat you up.
It was later that I knew that the other lady. I was so furious that why would you do that? I was so furious. The police officers were just checking me. I was like, no, family. Now school my past.
Make a call if they yes because of man.
But then I was satisfied.
I've been there. You felt like you had your revenge.
That was first and last time that I had police experience. Very dirty place.
So you and your friend, did you guys ever had a moment where you guys had to talk it out or something? The girl or the guy? And the guy too?
No, yeah, the guy later we tried talking later, but till tomorrow I still do not be not so.
You're still saying that it's not so.
They were best friends, but friends with benefits. Oh yeah. Friends with benefit, what kind of your time? I wish I had the guy tried getting close to me through my friend. Yeah, my friend that supported me then.
Yeah, okay.
Because that one really
it is what it
tomorrow. I know something happened. Anybody can
okay. Now wait, so you never actually caught them in the act. It was just the cuddling and the whole thing that made you feel like they were together.
Yeah. And she telling her friends that
you stole her boyfriend.
I stole her boyfriend.
Friends then. There was women
before the beating I confronted her. She didn't have any. Some people tell me they even thought they used to think I'm a bad person.
Because of what she had said.
So all those things I was like, I knew that I would go home, I'll bring stuff from my siblings.
Like you're like a sister. You had to
so you had all these.
So did you have any caravans?
Yeah,
how many caravans? One? What year was that?
Was second year. No, first year, second semester.
The same year they stole your boyfriend?
I think it was that situation that didn't make me. I was sick.
So this is love.
I could not eat.
So this love is this deep that you had to have carryover.
Yeah.
So your parents knew that you had carryover?
No.
They did not. You don't talk to your siblings about your school stuff.
I just tell them the things they need to know.
The basic money
and the only parent I had that time was my dad.
Okay.
And he wasn't always around. We don't even have that. So maybe probably if I had enough then I would have been telling her bye.
What happened to your mom?
She died.
She died.
And she slept and she forgot to wake up.
this madam
forgot to wake up.
She's not serious. When how old were you when she died?
How old was I? I just got out of secondary school. Okay, yeah, after that was
A year after you left school.
secondary school.
So that was also the same time when you were trying to get your admission.
Yes.
So do you
We're
think
both trying to even work out their admission. She wanted me to go to a school in Ghana, blah, blah, blah,
Wow.
blah, blah. She was even the one that asked me to pick the OAU. She well,
so what kind of how did that make you feel losing the person that was like behind you, your rock, at the time when you felt like you needed that?
I can't explain that. I've still not moved on.
Wow.
It's not something you can live for. It's not something you can live for. So I felt, I knew I said something to myself then, but I don't want to say it again. Like I said, like I'm now unfortunate. When she died, that was what I said.
That was what you said.
Yeah,
But
I'm
now,
now unfortunate.
like I mean, like the person that had my back is gone. But do you feel good about yourself now?
Yeah,
You feel better.
yeah.
You're
But I
growing
feel
each day.
yes, yes. And I can do better. I can get better in life.
Okay. So back to school. What was the most amazing moment you had in school? You had your worst moment. Oh, that's one. You said you had to. What was the second one?
Let's move on, please.
Why?
Don't worry.
You know I said I had to. What happened to the second one? Tell us now.
I think
Don't you guys want to know what happened to the second? Yes, I am the police. That's why I'm here. We want what why did you show it for? It's for us to experience your school journey. Let's know what happened. How was it like for you? So are you guys not ready to hear? They are waiting for you, yeah? Tell us what happened. What was
was
the
there
second time?
my transfer was in my HOD time.
Your HOD.
Because they're very true. They died of cancer.
God rest his soul. But why were you not making it look like it was something so wow?
No, it wasn't wild. No, God, thank God. It wasn't wild.
Me, my brain had been calculating like I was running wild in my
I
head.
had like a very seamless stay in the compared to some people that maybe they had gone to their place to work them and get one trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Such something.
It didn't happen to you. So so the other time that happened to you was when you lost your HOD.
Yeah.
So what's the amazing hall moment you had in school?
I don't want to sound maybe one of I don't really have.
There was no moment in school that was like, wow, I feel good about this.
I wouldn't like to throughout my whole period I never felt that I'm in a better place.
Mm.
I think I feel I could be in a better place. I told you most times I was just felt and I didn't maybe the time all the departmental parties
Was the only thing that you could remember that you had. So
I was really
would you say that was probably the reason why you didn't think to go to school further, like the bad experience or the how do I use the word, the unfulfilling experience that you had in that school? Do you think that was probably the reason why you didn't want to move further as at that time, and you're now thinking to go to school now that you feel better about yourself?
maybe, but not entirely. I just wanted to like also more because I just felt okay by with the financial down
Constraints that you had then
so I didn't want it to happen
again.
so I just wanted to put in more into my life because I feel it's never too late. You can always do anything anytime.
Okay, so the school that you want to go to now said Unilag. Why do you want to go to Unilag?
The reason is very fun because I like graduates from uni. Like I don't know, I feel they always have this platform.
Well, that's true.
They have this platform. It's not like the private school, but they have this platform and they are always different. They have interesting lives.
Yeah, there's a way Unilag puts you on a pedestal. Like it just opens. It's like an opening ground for you, to just explore life and be whoever you want.
I once met someone that went to uni, like I was like, doesn't even feel like because I know people, most of my cousins, my some friends too, they went to uni and I'm like, no, I like everything, like really opened way for them and I was not telling you, are you sure you went to uni, but it's just the backyard that you went. I don't understand.
So are you trying to unleash or unlock your social life in Unilag? Because somehow you're talking about how it's fun for them, how they are more expressive, or you're really going there to get a mix of the academy and then the social, or you want to explore your social life better.
After leaving school, I've unleashed my social life. I'm a social person. I'm a social person. I just need to I just need to go back to school, be more exposed, and I like to explore the academic aspect of the school also. So if it's not really about social life, because I'm a social person already. I've
explored life. So do you think that going back to school now might affect your business? Or how do you intend to even manage going to school and doing business at the same time? Because you said you have like three things or more that you do. So how do you intend to balance going to school and doing all of those things?
This kind of business I do, I don't think it's going to affect. I don't think it's going to affect each other. It's not something that is taxing, and it's not like I'm doing a 9 to 5 job. So I can do school and also do food business,
Okay.
and also plan parties.
Okay.
And it's even going to give me more
clientele.
Yeah.
Being in that environment is going to really get you connected with people.
And you get to know people more and everything.
That's the good one. That's the good one. So before we wrap up the show, can you tell us or rather, if you had to go back to your younger self in school or while you're trying to get admission to school, what's that one thing I felt like if she knew, life would be different for her? What was that one thing I felt like if you can go back in time to tell it to yourself, if you knew it, life would have been different for you?
I should have been patient. I should have picked that school. I'm sorry. Apologies to
to the school.
I'm sorry to the school and whoever graduated from the school. But I should have been more patient here when picked the actual school. Then, and there was a time there was the school I wanted to go to then. But just because my dad just gave me one response, so sorry. Once, no. I just took the no from him. I didn't insist. I didn't persist. I should have just insisted that no, this is what I want to do. I should have done it that way.
Well, thank you so very much for joining us. It's really good to have you here, and we somehow enjoy your story. So, how is it like going to a school where there is less technology in the school, especially for a school that is a technological school? If you were in this shoe, how were you able to manage this? Please drop it in the comment section for people that might be in this situation right now and they're trying to, maneuver their way around school life and personal life. If you're in this shoe, please share your experience. Tell us how it was for you. And if you were a student of Ogitech at the time when she studied as well, let us know what your school experience was. Probably was different for you than it was for her. Thank you so much for staying tuned with us. It was so nice and so lovely to have you here and to also have our guest here. It's really good to have you. So remember that if you'd like to be a guest on the show, send us an email on the email showing on your screen. And do not forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and to tell a friend. My name is Just Kudi, your host forever and always. And until we meet again, bye-bye.